Now, Mercedes-Benz do have their fair share of models out there, but none are as eye-grabbing as the AMG GT. And they've just announced a new one last night called the Mercedes AMG GT 63 Pro. So I'm here at Mercedes-Benz World, where they've literally just announced this model just a couple of days ago, and they put on quite a show, and as you can see, it drew a massive crowd. So here's 5 things you need to know about it. So at number 1, the V8 engine is now going to put out 612 horsepower, and the engine experts in Germany have now increased the torque by 50 Newton meters, totaling 850. That's quick. So this now means 0 to 124 miles an hour is now achieved in 10.9 seconds. Can we all just take a second to appreciate that? That is insanely fast. And that's even as well with their 4MATIC Plus technology. It's about half a second quicker than the previous one. To achieve this brings us neatly onto number 2, cooling. That engine is bound to get hot in that sort of power increase, so now 2 radiators have been positioned here and here on the front wheel arches, cooling the drivetrain and the overall car on the track, kind of when it's doing hot laps just like this. And on top of this, air guide vanes on the underbody channel more air to the brakes, again for cooling right when you need it the most. At number 3 is aerodynamics, so not only do you get a fixed spoiler just like this, but also a ton of research has been done into maximising how this car handles day to day, but also at the cutting edge on track. With inspiration taken from the AMG Project 1, it now has an extra 15 kilograms of downforce on the rear axle with the adaptations made. At number 4, now with an increased power delivery comes braking, and Mercedes-AMG have fitted the largest standard ceramic brake discs available from Mercedes-AMG. They're also standard, which of course is pretty good, because with that extra power you do need to stop. In addition to this, they also have resistance to fading under heavy braking, which can guarantee your fast lap times. Now at number 5, I think this is the most important on this list. Well, in fact, there's kind of 2 things with this one. So the previous Pro version just had kind of track-related stuff, which was really good for how it handled on the track, but for using it daily might not have been the best. So Mercedes-AMG reached out to a lot of GT owners, and there was some feedback, and they wanted the kind of more suitable for kind of daily use. So they've done 2 things. The first thing is that there's an option for extra seats in the back, which obviously is quite good. Now I will add, this of course will be quite limited legroom due to the kind of size of the car, but hey, can't really turn down 2 extra seats. And then the other thing is the addition of AMG Active Ride Control suspension. So previously, you had to literally get out of the car and manually tweak the suspension on this Pro version, but now you can actually change it from within the car. So it's a lot more easier and should be a lot softer for kind of daily use. That brings me neatly on to the final thing, which might be my dream car now. So for those of you who've asked me in the comments section below, you know, what your dream car is, I've often told people it's a Mercedes AMG GT. But now with this new Pro version, with the added attributes of making it kind of more of a daily car, I think it might be up there. And certainly with all the aerodynamics and cooling that's been added to the car, it really, really does look the part. Gotta love that spoiler on the back. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. I'm curious to hear what you think of the new AMG GT 63 Pro. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Huge shout out to Mercedes-Benz World for doing this event yesterday, because it was incredible to see the launch of this car. So yeah, they always put on a really, really good show. But guys, thank you so much. Until next time, see you then.